Greetings everybody, Maximus here. I hope you're all doing well, wherever you may be all around this great big world of ours. Well, it's the start of another new year, and in the aviation industry that means that it's time for the team over at airlineratings.com to come out with their annual list of the 20 safest airlines in the world. So for those of you who may not have seen the list yet, I thought I'd share the list with you. So let's run through the list first, and then I'll come back and tell you why airlineratings.com rated them the way they did. Number 20. Emirates Airlines. Emirates Airlines dropped quite a bit in 2022 from their number 5 spot in 2021. Emirates is the world's largest airline. Emirates operates 269 aircraft and is the world's largest operator of the Airbus A380 and the Boeing 777 aircraft, and is one of the world's most recognized airline brands. Number 19. United Airlines. Up one spot from number 20 on the 2021 list, United Airlines became one of the world's largest carriers after merging with Continental Airlines in 2010. And operates a strong domestic and international network to over 120 destinations worldwide. Number 18. Delta Airlines. Delta dropped 4 spots from its 2021 ranking. Founded in 1925 in Macon, Georgia in the United States, Delta operates over 5,400 flights daily and serves 325 destinations in 52 countries on 6 continents. Number 17. British Airways. British Airways fell 7 spots from number 10 in 2021. British Airways is the official flag carrier of the United Kingdom. BA flies to dozens of cities across Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Americas. They operate out of 3 London area airports including Heathrow, Gatwick, and London City. Number 16. Air France KLM. Air France KLM is a European airline holding company that was formed after the 2 airlines merged in 2004. However, they both operate under their own individual brands. Air France, who didn't make the list in 2021, is the national airline of France and is based at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. Meanwhile, KLM, which jumped 3 spots from last year, operates the Dutch national carrier and has its hub at Amsterdam Airport at Schiphol. Number 15. Finnair. Helsinki-based Finnair jumped 2 spots from number 17 in 2021 to number 15 on this year's list. The airline is the national carrier of Finland and operates a vast domestic and international network flying regional routes in Finland and Scandinavia, as well as long-haul routes to Asia, Europe, the US, and Canada. Number 14. Lufthansa. Lufthansa, which ranked 18 in 2021, comes in at 14 on the 2022 list. Lufthansa is based in Frankfurt, Germany, and operates a large international network across Europe, the Asian Pacific, the Middle East, North America, Latin America, and Africa. Lufthansa is part of the larger Lufthansa group that also consists of Swiss International Airlines, Edelweiss Air, Austrian Airlines, Brussels Airlines, Eurowings, and Eurowings Discover. Number 13. American Airlines. Coming in at number 13 this year and jumping 2 spots from number 15 in 2021 is American Airlines. Dallas-Fort Worth-based American Airlines has a robust domestic and international network carrying passengers to Europe, Asia-Pacific, and Central and South America. Number 12. Hawaiian Airlines. Hawaiian Airlines maintained its number 12 spot in 2022. Hawaiian Airlines is a U.S.-based airline operating out of its hubs at Honolulu International Airport on Oahu and Ka'alui Airport on Maui. The carrier flies around the Hawaiian Islands, offers routes to the continental U.S., and operates international service to Asia, the Pacific, and Australia. Number 11. Cathay Pacific Airways. Cathay Pacific dropped 2 spots this year from number 9 in 2021 to number 11 in 2022. Cathay Pacific is based in Hong Kong and operates regional and international flights to the Asia Pacific, Africa, Europe, the Middle East, and North America. Number 10. Virgin Australia, Virgin Atlantic. Virgin Australia is based in Brisbane and is Australia's second largest carrier, operating routes across Australia, the Asia Pacific, Europe, the Middle East, North America, and South Africa. Virgin Atlantic is UK-based and operates flights to North America, the Caribbean, Africa, and Asia. Number 9. EVA Air. EVA Air dropped 3 spots from number 6 last year. The Taiwanese carrier is based in Taipei and is the second largest airline in the country behind China Airlines. EVA flies regional and international routes to destinations in Asia, Australia, Europe, Canada, and the United States. Number 8. Alaska Airlines. Alaska Airlines is the highest-ranking U.S.-based carrier on the top 20 list, maintaining its number 8 spot from 2021. The Seattle-based carrier is partnered with American Airlines and is a new oneworld member. Alaska operates domestic flights across the U.S. as well as international routes to Canada, Central America, and Mexico. Number 7. Qantas. After being crowned the world's safest airline in 2021, Qantas fell to number 7 this year. The national carrier is based in Australia and operates routes to New Zealand, the Americas, Asia, South Africa, and Europe. Number 6. Scandinavian Airlines. Scandinavian Airlines, better known as SAS, jumped an impressive 10 spots in 2022 from number 16 last year. The Stockholm-based carrier is the national airline of 3 Scandinavian nations, including Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. SAS operates routes around Europe and Scandinavia as well as to Asia and North America. Number 5. TAP Air, Portugal. TAP Air Portugal, also known as TAP, made its way into the top 20 list this year, after not ranking at all in 2021. The national carrier of Portugal, which is Europe's safest airline for 2022, operates routes across Europe, North America, South America, and Africa. Number 4. Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines maintained its number 4 spot in 2022. The national carrier is known for its strong long-haul product and serves destinations in Asia, North America, Australia, Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. Number 3. Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways dropped 1 spot this year after being named the number 2 safest airline for 2021. The Doha-based airline is the national carrier of Qatar and is one of the world's fastest-growing airlines. Qatar maintains an extensive network of routes across the Middle East, Africa, Asia Pacific, Europe, Latin America, and North America. Number 2. Etihad Airways. After ranking number 7 in 2021, Etihad Airways jumped to number 2 this year. The Abu Dhabi-based airline is one of the flag carriers of the UAE and flies to destinations in the Middle East, Africa, Europe, Asia, North America, and Australia. Number 1. Air New Zealand. Rounding out the top 20 list this year is Air New Zealand, after taking the number 3 spot in 2021. Air New Zealand is the country's national carrier and serves Australia, the Pacific, Asia, and North America. Okay, so there's the list of the top 20 safest airlines for 2022. But what makes one airline considered safer than the other? Jeffrey Thomas, editor-in-chief of AirlineRatings.com, said that there is very little difference between the top 20 airlines. Thomas said that Air New Zealand earned the top spot because of its superb incident record, the number of technological innovations and cockpit advancements, as well as for its comprehensive pilot training and its low fleet age, which averages just 6.8 years old. Airline Ratings also said Air New Zealand's pilots safely operate in harsh weather conditions and remote environments, adding to the carrier's safety ranking. So there they are, the top 20 safest airlines for 2022. What do you think about the list? Agree? Disagree? Let me know down below. Well, that'll wrap it up for now. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter. The link is down below. And while you're down there, if you'd like to help support the channel, please visit the Buy Me a Coffee and merch shop links as well. And on your way out, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. And remember, leave the rubber on the runway and your troubles on the ground. And I will see you next time in the air. Yeah, this is Maximus.